afternoon. I'm Monisa Klein here at the GBTA broadcast studio, and joining me today is Mr. Ed Orkand, Senior Vice President of Sales and Partnership for the Parking Spot. Ed, welcome.
Oh, thanks for having me back, Monisa. It's a pleasure.
And congratulations, 19 years with the Parking Spot. That is quite an accomplishment
Hard
these
to believe,
days.
a long time in airport parking, but we're still having a ton of fun.
Good, good. Well, on that note, how's the merger with Park and Fly going? And how many airports does Parking Spot now serve?
Monisa, it's been busy, but we're really excited. The merger with Park and Fly brings the Park and Spot. Now we're at 22 airports around the country, 38 locations, nearly all of them owned and operated by the Parking Spot. But it's been exciting. It's been phenomenal because as hospitality, but also a real estate company
Sure.
too, the efficiency of being able to merge with Park and Fly, bring their assets into the company were certainly beneficial, but we were also really fortunate because it was a great organization. Some great team members. They really embraced hospitality and customer service like we do. So culturally, there was a lot of alignment and it's going really well. It's kept us busy, but we've made a lot of progress so far.
That's great to hear. Well, congratulations on that front.
Thank you.
Mergers are not always easy. So what is the value of near airport parking for corporate travel managers versus other ground transportation groups or options?
Especially with GBTA kicking off here, we're super excited to be in Atlanta for the event. Airport parking, Monisa, I think that the value to corporate travel managers, a lot of it in our case too, you have savings, you have the service component for the business traveler. We're a bit unique though also, and it builds on the Park and Fly merger as well. Being able to offer so many airports owned and operated under one umbrella to large companies with travelers distributed at many different cities across the US brings a lot of efficiency to corporate travel programs. Then we've got the benefit to the business traveler. We're able to work with a corporate travel program and provide savings, great amenities, benefits. Our loyalty program, the Spa Club, is a huge draw. We've got tiers in the program now for the frequent road warrior. There's gold, platinum tiers. They can earn free parking, they get free reservations, and a number of other benefits. But ultimately, it's about taking great care of the business traveler. But we're also unique because we can very much quantify the savings in ground transportation that we're generating for major companies and all different size of companies also. So we're able to take that savings that we're generating for the company and actually show procurement, travel managers, CFOs, exactly what we're saving them in the parking category.
The value that you bring, right, that you offer, which is great, so important. How does the Parking Spot track, speaking of, track its service performers for its corporate customers? How do you do it?
As a hospitality company, it's easy for us to basically say, yes, we're consistent with our service and things like that. But like the rest of the industry, we needed to come up with better mechanisms and tools to quantify the service component, much like we do the savings. So like a lot of companies in the industry, we're using Net Promoter Score, we're using NPS. And what's great about the integration that we've done with NPS is it allows us to see our service. And here's the thing, as a service company, we're not perfect. Things can happen and everything, but NPS and our systems we've built around it, we've built a culture in the company to where our entire operation, our whole organization monitors those NPS scores and how we're performing by facility, real time. So we're very much listening to the voice of our customer, using that feedback to get better and better. But now we've evolved it to a point to where with the corporate travel program, we can actually distill down the guest feedback for that company and actually let that travel manager know, well, don't listen to what we have to say about the service. Let's actually look at what your travelers are saying about the service, and we can bring that directly to the travel manager. And it's something that we're proud of, but also we do use that feedback very much so to just improve the platform and come up with ideas for the future too.
I love it. I love listening to the voice of the customer. That's so important to be in any successful business. You have to be able to do that. So, Ed, thank you so much. Are there any closing remarks that you'd like to make for this audience of the world's largest business travel convention?
Oh, Monisa, thank you. It's great to see you again, and it's great to be back, but I know you're going to hear this from so many people. It's just great to see the recovery and how it's strengthening post-pandemic in the industry. It's doing great. We're excited to see it and just be here with so many friends and partners in the industry.
Yes.
So it's great to be in Atlanta. We're thrilled to be here.
Always great to see you, Ed. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Monisa. Thank you.
I'm Monisa Klein here at the GBTA Broadcast Studio.